Yeah. So let's revise the concepts which we discussed in this section. Okay. So first thing to start with is the actions class. So where do we actually use actions class? Basically, if you want to move your mouse to the particular UI, that's all. I just want to hover it. If you want to hover it, then we use actions class and we write a command saying you define object for actions first. Say some a is the letter which you have defined an object for actions. Then you say a dot move to element of that location of that element dot build dot perform. Okay, this step will make us to move our mouse to that web element, hover on it. Okay, which we have discussed in a program, right? So we can mouse over actions can be performed using action class, and if you want to right click anywhere, then that can be performed using context click. Right click in the sense context click, that can be performed using actions class. And drag and drop, you can drag and drop it on other place using actions class, and you can double click on it. Okay, so even you can write the things in capital letters. For example, you need to enter somewhere in caps. Okay, so you use actions class to write it in caps. Okay, I'm just giving overview on top of it. If you want to go in depth in a code format, go back to my lectures and see the how we did in real time examples. Okay, I'm just giving now overview, like just I used a term saying interview purpose, like how you handle how you right click on it using action class. So how you enter information in caps using action class, how you double click, how you drag and drop. So all these mouse interactions like clicking on caps or clicking on right click, no, you can do with an actions class. Okay, next, the most famous interview question: how do you handle multiple windows in Selenium WebDriver? Okay, by default, WebDriver can understand only the parent browser which it actually invoked when starting the program. So on clicking, if other window gets opened, so WebDriver will not have a knowledge in the window which is opened in other tab or other window again. So you need to write or you need to specify to WebDriver saying to switch to that window. For that, the command you use is driver.switch2.window of pass the parameter of ID of that window. Okay, it's just like alert, driver.switch2 of alert. This is like switch to of window. The challenge here is how do you get the ID of that other window? For that, the command what you need to use is driver.getWindowHandles. Get window handles is the method which will give you all the windows which are open and their IDs. Okay, throw them into the set, throw them into the list data structure, and if you want to go to the second window, traverse into it and then grab it. Take that ID and put it in on switch to window of that parameter, place it in that parameter, and WebDriver understands that okay, I need to switch to this window which have this ID. It will search for a windows with that ID and it will successfully navigate there. So and then you can perform your operations as usual. And then once the operations are completed, to come back again to parent window, you need to again specify saying switch to dot window of parent window ID. You can get that in the list by traversing, place that window ID here and get back to that. So this is theoretically I am saying. If you want practically, go and watch the lecture 32 and 33. Okay, so basic the methods what we use here is switch to window, get window handles. These two are very important. Okay, so that's what a person can expect you to tell when they ask how do you handle multiple windows. Right. The next, frames. This is also one of the most important, And as I said you in my previous sections, there are two ways: iframe and frame set. With these two, check for these two tag names in an application. If you find, then those application have frames. So how do you find that? By dot tag name iframe or by dot tag name frame set. Give that, you will get the count, and based upon that you can come to a basic conclusion saying how many frames are present in an application. Okay, then same as alert and windows, driver dot switch to frame of id or frame of index value. Okay, switch to that frame and work on it and come back saying driver dot switch to dot default content. Please remember, you need to come back to again normal window from frames. For that you need to use the command saying switch to dot default content. Okay, so watch the lecture 35 if you want more explanation on this. We have taken one practical example. So come back again using saying default content and work on it. That's how you handle frames. Okay, you can expect the minimum 3 to 4 questions from this section saying how do you write information in caps, or how do you handle multiple windows, and how do you handle frames. These are very famous interview questions. You can straightforward go and deliver the information in an overview in what way I said now. And if they ask to show in a code, just go through the lectures, all this you will have a basic idea, and practice by choosing one or two web applications from the net, and you will get 100% confidence in this section. Okay, yeah, that's it for now, and we will go to the other famous interview questions which might be asked in interviews. Okay, some miscellaneous concepts, let's learn them. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you.